Yay, suggestive bears.
That's my line, and I don't know if it's a yay bears or not. The 80s were a pretty crazy time, and as we know from the commercials at least, there's quite a lot of furry things too, especially when it comes to video games.
So, recently I bought myself this lovely device to relive some of my childhood memories, the Commodore 64 Maxi. So, I was looking through some of my old games that I used to have, and I found some very interesting artwork that's very furry and very weird and very 80s. So we thought today we'd have a quick look through and, well, go through some old furry artwork.
Yes, so today we're going to be looking at some 80s retro video game art that time just completely seems to have forgotten. Now, I've not seen any of these pictures myself, so Theo is going to be surprising all of us today, and I can't wait to see what the first gem is.
Okay, so the first one is this one.
Bunny Zap.
Bunny Zap.
What do you zap bunnies? Or, of course, we're starting with a rabbit. This is what happens when when you give the script writing to a rabbit. This is what you get.
Yep.
This is weird. Why is the rabbit so big?
Because I don't remember this game all that well. I remember it being basically you having to fight rabbits off but basically trying to attack you. But I just love the artwork for this.
Who gave the kid a gun?
Yeah.
That's not a good idea. Right, okay, kid, go outside. You're going to be okay, but take this gun just in case giant rabbits come after you.
Yeah, oh well, we were already weaponized. As you can see, we've already got helmets on.
Is this just Watership Down revenge?
Yeah, basically.
You know.
Attack of the Giant Rabbits.
What's that say there? Krypton Force.
I love the names of some of these companies.
Krypton Force.
Krypton Force.
What, is that the company name?
Yes, the company name.
Why is the company name bigger than the main game
itself? I know.
That's a really big design decision there. But
I know.
I mean, the actual rabbit himself isn't too bad. The kid.
No, the kid looks like he was just walking along and then suddenly went shit, and then just turned around and fired.
He's very much out of the cartoon.
The sun also looks like it's going to go nuclear.
He's very much out of the cartoon Beano. Okay, what is next?
Okay.
I thought it said Dragon Sport. No,
Dragon Sport. Now, to be honest with you, this is one of my favorite pieces of 80s artwork. There is nothing better and nothing more 80s to say anything else than a chrome dragon.
Yeah.
Complete chrome robotic dragon. It's one of the most coolest things I've ever seen in my life.
He looks very suave.
He does.
Hey, we've got to have something.
Hello.
We've got to have something here for the scalers. Now, I must admit, that
There's a few
developer
for the
is called
scalers.
what? Tengen? Isn't that name of that sex toy brand from Japan? Oh, that's Tenga.
No,
right.
Tengen are a very well-known shoot-'em-up company.
I like the birds.
This is obviously an arcade
This
game
is what
originally.
I would expect of a video game cover from this time. This is quite nice. It's clean. It's straightforward. It's not got like a giant rabbit and a kid with a gun like the last one.
No. This game is one of the big influences of me loving dragons.
They've done it right here. The developer is the smaller bit at the bottom.
Yep,
and
Mark.
Like you say, this is definitely.
But it's so 80s. But I love this one so much.
I've just realised he's got a second head.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that took me ages
You get the power-ups of you gaining new heads. It's amazing. I love
Dragon
Dragon
Spirit. I barely see that through my first thing. Okay, next.
So 80s. Oddly. This one's amazing.
Oh wow. Those teeth.
I know.
Someone is using Colgate Dental Plan.
I mean, it's just like, fuck you, everyone. Here we go.
This is nice. This is a real up yours to all those kind of nasty fox hunting wankers.
Yeah. I just realised it's done by ImageSoft. Same people that produce the Bitmap Brothers stuff.
Well, I'm sure lots of people watching know them.
Yeah, I'm sure they do.
You know, why has he got two X's?
Well, knowing games from this era, probably something to do with it being adult as well, because there was some.
I can't see what that says. Fox, what's that sound underneath?
Fights back.
Fights back.
Right. Yes. Okay. So that's.
I love this one.
Yeah, this is quite literal. Again,
it's so chaotic.
This is great. I'm pretty sure there's fox furs out there who would like a copy of this.
Oh God,
for a poster on their wall.
I'd love to know who the artist was for this. I'm guessing a comic book artist. But
I would commission them.
Yeah, me too.
I love the dog that's going.
Oh,
just right at the
there's
bottom
lots
very
going on
English.
here. You know, that bloke is going to shit himself.
Yeah.
Well, he's already got a hole in his head.
That fox's tail is
Oh my
abnormally high
And
up his back.
Again, they've actually done it like a comic book as well. So that's kind of
They
cool.
have. It's a cool piece of artwork.
But that is very furry.
Very furry.
I wonder how many people became foxes based off this game.
Probably not
probably
many.
a bit obscure.
Because I don't remember the game. Now,
Guzzler.
I put
blimey.
I put this one on for a certain bird.
Well, so the rat or the dear. Right. Well, this is definitely responsible for a few people.
Yeah,
and their
I love the
certain
name as
interests.
well.
You know, we don't kink shame here. We're
No.
a safe space for everyone.
He's got the keys to the larder. Look
He's a
here.
satisfied rat. Or is that
Very,
a rat?
very-
It's
No, it's a rat.
cow.
I think it's a rat,
it's a
yeah.
cow. Yeah, no, he's very satisfied with himself, and I can't blame him. He's got a decent haul there. He is missing, like, some of the stuff I would recommend, like maybe a bargain bucket of KFC, a packet of Rolos,
Some
a bit
pizza.
of pizza.
I love that
Crash.
I love that it says suitable for the Commodore 64. It's like
What else is it gonna be for?
But it's more suitable for the Commodore.
My only thing with the word guzzler though, that tells me that someone who drinks a lot, so you're guzzling.
Well, you can
I thought
guzzle
you
food.
said
You can
Yeah.
guzzle fruit, I suppose, because
Well,
it's
you
quite.
can, if you smush it, then it would.
But I like that they've
Sure.
kind of gone for this kind of painting look on this one.
It's very nice, isn't it? Again, some of the
Okay.
artwork on these games that were only a few dollars, suddenly
That's
they got
amazing.
such amazing artwork, and mostly because these artists at the time were very small, and they just commissioned them. All the artwork was already made.
I've seen pictures on Furaffinity that look like this.
Oh, yeah.
This is nice.
Airbrush stuff.
Again, this would be another artist I'd definitely commission.
Yeah, very good one too.
Okay.
So
Oh wow.
I put this one on for a certain confuzzled mascot.
Barnsley Badger.
Barnsley Badger.
Oh yeah, I can see that now.
I just love his cheeky grin.
It's a Premium Plus edition too.
I'm going to die in
Yeah,
there.
that's what I said as well. It's like he's walking into death, but he's like, oh well, what the hell, eh?
Yeah, he's kind of
They're
cute.
the ones
I
in
like
trouble.
this. It is very much. I mean, did anyone when we had the gaming theme at Confuzzle? Did anyone do a
A Barnsley Badger? I doubtful,
You
but
know,
they should have
that would've
done
been
it.
I love the skull and crossbones on his arm. It's like wow, okay.
This badger's
And-
got
And
tattoos.
heavy metal on his shirt.
So we know a few things about this badger then, that he's definitely into tattoos and he can't go to Japanese baths.
So, Rector, you can see it better than I do, because I'm into. Who's the company at the bottom? Because that looks like Psygnosis, but
It
it's
looks
not.
like Raytronic.
Raytronic. Again,
Software.
some of the
That
names
is-
are
that
cool.
is-
You can
Beautifully
see how
edited.
80s it is
But-
because it's extremely
But it looks like
chrome and shiny.
it looks like Psygnosis is
Yes, I see what
font
you mean. Yeah.
and everything, but
I
they
do
just
want
take
to. I do want to point out though, this is the Premium Plus edition.
Oh,
Does that
yes.
mean it comes with
probably
all the
$2.99.
Does that mean it comes with all the DLC?
Oh,
Oh
yes.
wait, hang on. 80s games didn't have DLC
No.
because you got the whole thing.
No.
Sorry.
And if you were lucky, you
It's
got
got nice-
something on the other side of the
Ran
tape.
over.
He's got some nice toe beams.
But I do
Yeah,
like this.
actually. He's
Yeah,
got
it's
toe
got
beams.
something for the poor fans. We are ticking
I like
all the
him
boxes
anyway.
today.
He was the reason I started this list.
Okay,
Now,
next.
we
What
come
the-
to
Oh.
yay suggestive bears.
That's my line, and I don't know if it's a Yay Bears or not.
I think he's meant to be a teddy bear.
Right, can I just say that font? That is horrid.
It's horrible, isn't it? It just hurts the eyes, this one.
Busy bees. This is for the Nicolas Cage fan. The bees.
Ah,
Oh my god.
it's terrible,
Oh
isn't
no,
it?
I don't like the face he's making when
What?
he's picking that up.
What has he dropped on the floor?
It's honey.
Honey.
It's a pot
Oh.
of
But
honey.
if you look, the thing that I only noticed before I put this on here, the bee on the back there is either looking like it's touching his ass or it's plucking his ass. I don't know.
I'm not kink shaming here, but if this is something you're into,
Woo.
I like the
Good
B
on
next
ya.
to the B, where like the letter B, where he's just kind of going, "Yeah, you like this."
Yeah.
don't
So,
you?"
It's like the
got
bees
like
from
this, don't you?
one of the
We've got-
bees from
so-
Conquer's Bad Fur Day.
if I break this cover down, yeah, we've got probably Wealthy Bear, because he's got a top
Very
hat.
wealthy.
Oh, yes.
You know, Wealthy Bear who gets off having bees sting him
Yeah,
And
in a
eating honey
massive
while
honeycomb.
eating honey.
while eating
Massive
honey.
honeycomb.
Or guzzling honey.
Or he could be a very small bear.
Do I have to censor this picture? Do I need to pixelate that? I mean,
Oh, it's done by Solar
The sense of scale is completely off.
oh, that's Solar Soft. That logo looks like a soft drink brand.
The whole thing looks like a soft drink.
I mean, I'm not
brand.
gonna lie, those bees, they look like they're enjoying themselves, though.
Yeah, that's what's
They're
sad.
in for this, even though they sting him, they die.
Yeah.
That doesn't make that. Yeah, that's
And they're
weird.
dying off.
Okay, that's the creepiest we've had so far.
Yeah.
Now,
Oh,
now this one, you
okay.
can tell why I like this one.
I feel like I've seen this one before.
I don't know
Of
where.
course.
Only because I may have shown it to
Of
you
course,
once.
so far, 2 rabbits, no raccoons. Can't tell who made this list.
I'm only halfway through the list.
Oh, grief.
No, I like this one. He is a badass bunny.
He is cool, actually.
He is like, you know, up yours, I'm gonna rip you. I love this one.
It gives me those, is it Dog City vibes?
Very Dog City.
Yeah.
Very,
I like that.
even what's that raccoon Ellie Noir
Oh,
one you
yes. Yeah, I can't remember the name of it. That's great, isn't it?
like? Yeah, well done.
I backed it on...
Yeah, I know.
Is this an animal version of Bugsy Malone?
Backbone. Very
Yeah.
very backbone.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
yeah, good point.
Or the Black Panther.
But I like this. They've gone for that kind of movie poster aesthetic.
Yeah.
It's
I
very
like
true
it.
to itself.
It's a good game, too.
The rabbit's really beautiful, actually.
It is.
What's the green thing?
It's a
That's a
car.
It's a car.
This is what you get when you can't see in fursuit, people.
This is why you need a camera bird.
Remember, you can see it better than we could ever see it.
I mean,
like
his
this.
ears are very angular. I like those ears.
I like this.
I like that.
Okay. What's up next? Oh dear.
Now,
Oh, no.
Right, now, our viewers at home, if you're from the UK and from a certain area, you might be familiar with this, or you might just watch a lot of Challenge on UK TV.
Yes, that's-
Americans, this is a game show where people just play darts, yeah. It's boring, it's uncomfortable. The people on it, I probably wouldn't ask their opinions on certain things.
No, not nowadays.
Basically, all they did was to win mainly a caravan or sometimes a
Or a
washing
speedboat.
machine or something like that.
some person who lives in a flat getting a speedboat.
It's very of its time.
Oh, very much.
But the mascot, the mascots, I could see why people would like the mascot.
Mm-hmm.
I definitely think he probably encouraged a few balls in the fandom.
Oh,
I mean, if you've
definitely.
got a ball sonar, you're probably very aware of
Very
this
much
mascot.
so.
Well,
Very
he is
prominent.
sticking his tongue out. So,
I mean,
Yeah,
you know.
one for the belly furs as well.
Design-wise, it's beautiful of the era. It's
It
a
is.
well-designed mascot. It's very, very iconic.
It's
very
can't-
iconic.
It's very English.
Very
Very
English.
English.
Look at that. See, is that a Central TV logo? In the
And the
corner
game,
there?
It
Yeah.
is.
and the
Yeah,
game was
oh well.
basically darts. There was just
Yeah.
nothing else to it.
Those
But
darts. So if you are a ball fur or just a fur in general, I'm going to go, oh my god, I love everything about this. I have to play it. You're going to be very disappointed when
He's
you find
not
it's a
much
darts
in it.
game.
Yeah.
No, watch
It's
the-
not a platformer.
watch the TV program and then not watch the TV program.
Definitely. Oh dear me, yeah, no, bit of bully.
A belly bully. Now,
Oh, wow.
What
I need to
there's so much going on
I need
here.
to deconstruct this one for you because I like this one.
Why is it X-rated?
The game. Oh, thank you, Ray.
Oh my good god.
This is what I mean. I don't quite understand why it had the X-rated thing. Even when I was a kid, I don't understand that because it's not X-rated. It's just a normal little platform.
And they're just trying to sell it. CJ.
It's really cute and it's really fun.
CJ in the USA. You mean like San Andreas CJ?
Does that mean he has
Yeah.
sequels where he's not in the USA?
And I kind of felt like I
CJ
was
in-
the opposite because I was like Theodore
Well, I
in
mean-
the UK. So
You know, does this mean we get other episodes of this, like CJ in Uzbekistan and Tajikistan?
the alligators.
Traveling
Really,
around the.
I always like the alligator in the background. I love the expression he's
CJ in
got.
Stoke-on-Trent.
Oh, that Codemasters logo. That is one incredibly obnoxious logo.
Everything
Oh.
is angles. Nothing can have a straight.
For some reason, though, that reminds me of the Tampa Bay Lightning's logo.
That looks like Cafe.
It's all you.
It looks like Rock Cafe logo.
I like what's going on here. The blue elephant's strange, but the purple gator, I'm all over that purple
Exactly.
gator.
Again, very Fassonery though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
blue alligator.
Again,
Even
yeah.
a purple alligator.
You could use this as some inspiration. It's very comic booky. It's quite attractive, and
And
yes, it is furry.
I have to put a small thing for this. The game is really, really good. I like this
Yeah.
game.
Want to
It's one of
check
my
out?
favorites as a kid. Now, I picked this
Wow.
one up because no effort was given
It's just
whatsoever.
From the last one,
Yeah,
this
I was
is
gonna
so different.
That's from what they were saying about good artists. Look at this
What
crap.
animal is that?
I have no idea. I was
Firebird?
staring at it, trying to decide
I
what it
want to say
was.
shrew.
You want to say
I mean, I'm wondering if it's something to do with the artist at the top saying collapse. I think it just had a-
Dole.
No, that's that's the game. The
What's he got
the
sticking
company
out of
is
his head?
Firebird.
No, I meant that's what happened to the artist.
Oh.
He collapsed. Which is why I had to
Well, I
make
mean, look
this.
at that font and the name and how small it is. They
Now the
don't want to play
Firebird
this.
logo, I love the
Yeah.
Firebird logo.
Well, that was dull. This one, this
No.
looks like a Ladybird book.
It does, and yeah, one for the macro furs out there.
Oh, boy.
Crunch, crumble, and chomp.
Although I must admit, that's a very weird-looking dinosaur.
Well, I love the fact that the people are looking the wrong way. They don't care about them. The dinosaur could do
What's on the
whatever
other?
he
Makes me
wants.
wonder what's on the other side.
Oh no, not AT&T.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh,
Maybe
dear
that's
me.
what they're looking at.
Yeah, that's what they're looking at.
I don't know what they were going for on the cover of this one though.
I-
I like the artwork's kind
well.
of cool, but it's all over the shop.
I mean, maybe the dinosaur's their friend.
It
Maybe
seems
they're
like
just
they're
like.
just Yeah, I mean, there's definitely something in this angle here.
Over here,
you can't
yeah.
see
I'm
from
not
where
sure
I
if
am.
you can see it, but in the background, the back office says post office. How big of a post office do you
That's
need?
huge.
People really like the mail back there.
Maybe he's a mailman. Mail lizard.
Oh, and that's the last one?
Yes, I think so.
Oh,
Yes.
that is a shame. I could go through more of these. Well, I mean, I hope that everyone's enjoyed this at home and they'd like to see more of them, because you told me you've got how many hundreds?
I've got about, well, whatever, 30 of these. So,
So there we are. If you enjoyed this video, let us know in the comments below. Oh dear, if you'd like to see more. If you enjoyed this video, please click that like button. Boot that subscribe button if you haven't already. And why not ring that notification bell to find out when our latest videos drop each week. If you'd like to support the channel, there's a link to my Patreon below, along with a link to our merchandise store, where you can buy fun things like Shadow Raccoon t-shirts and Yay Bear stickers. I'm Shadow Raccoon,
and I'm Theadore Rabbit.
and we'll see you next time. Bye everyone!
Bye!